everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Warrior. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome Golota.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourself at all times. Let's touch him up.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. When a high-stamina fighter is fighting another guy who's very well-conditioned, is there any tendency for maybe some doubts to creep into his mind?
Yeah, there always are. Because you always want to have the edge. We're human beings. Boxers are no different. They want to say they have a little edge in that area. But they need to know that this is exactly what they're ready to do.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Halfway through this round, I think you can just sense right away that strategy is going to be key here. This isn't going to be some wild type brawl. This is going to be a very technical, strategic type fight.
Absolutely, Joe. Each guy waiting for the other one to make the first mistake.
Good defense, just covering up down low. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. A headshot blocked. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Missed with that punch. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Lands the counter. Bulldog's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It hit me back.
Way to block there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Able to get rid of that one. Halfway through this round here. What a good counter punch by Bulldog. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Does it surprise you that he's not going to the body as much as he could be?
Well, what surprises me is that he doesn't have the intuitiveness, you know, just the instinct to understand, to recognize the situation. That's part of the ability of a good fighter, to recognize what he should be doing in a certain situation. He's not seeing that. He should be going downstairs.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. 10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. He is very much being tested here, even though he's likely up on the scorecards. He's getting a real test here.
Yeah, Joe, a test that will serve him in the future. If he goes on to win this fight, which I think he will, he's going to take what he learned here today, what he gained here today, and it's going to serve him as he moves forward in his career.
Now that's some fine work right there by Bulldog. Blocks it away. Bulldogs banged by an uppercut. Good looking counter punch. You always say punchers are born, Teddy. But what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Good block by Bulldog. Nice block by Bulldog. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Final 10 seconds. Good defense, just covering up down low. End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Keep working the jab.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Relax. Keep moving. Keep moving around the ring.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Solid counterpunch by Bulldog.
Come on. Punch.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nice strike after catching one by the Lion. A headshot blocked. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And there he counters back against his opponent. He missed with that headshot. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Boy, just staying on the outside, away from danger and scoring well. Teddy's having a field day. He's peppering him with shots from the outside.
Well, when did we all of a sudden show up at a bull ring? Because I'm watching a matador right now control that bull and not letting that bull get near where he can gore him.
Clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Bulldog. Nice block by Bulldog. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Well-placed shot after landing there again. move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Bulldog. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Good looking counter punch. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. The Lions being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to pick his shots, to be calm enough to see the openings. He's seeing everything right now.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, very nice. Smart counter punch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Able to show you his blocking ability. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Took a shot, now he gives the left. Blocks that punch. He missed that uppercut. Good defensive skill. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Wow, is he defensively sound. Doing well on the outside. Boy, you gotta love being his opponent, right? You come into a fight like this tonight, you're so worried about getting off your punches, landing accurate punches. Well, here it is. Not gonna move the head at all. Come and get it.
No, you just have to worry about you don't hurt your hands. You better hope that you wrap them real good because you're banging that nugget all night long.
Way to block there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
Gets rid of that effort. Consecutive shots. Well done by the Lion. The Lion's employing a strategy that works really well for him. He's staying outside, he's utilizing that jab, and he's scoring when he can.
Yeah, he's recognizing the deficiencies of his opponent. He's got a slow, plodding guy in front of him who's a little flat-footed, and he's doing, as you said, exactly what he should be doing.
Very nice work with the double jab up top. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of him.
Keep working the body.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. At the halfway point of round 7. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Able to show you his blocking ability. Blocks that punch. Accurate counter punch by Bulldog. Nice work with the jab on the outside. He's committed to that jab, and he doesn't just throw one out there, but brings the second one immediately. Holy cow! Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Targeting the hooks on each man. Blocks that punch. Good way to protect the midsection. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Teddy, he just seems to be lingering through this fight right now. Now, I'm not saying he's fully recovered from what happened earlier in this fight, but clearly he's not in the fight fully.
No, but he's got to get over that. You know, this is the test right now of a pro. You know, just not as a fighter, in anything you do. How do you handle adversity? How do you recover from these kind of situations? Right now, that's being tested.
Committing to the combo now, both land. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. 60 seconds to go in what has been a toe-to-toe war. Oh, what a great round. one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. Comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic, and that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. On the mark with the overhand right. Listen, he's still being highly competitive, even though you would have to think, if you're judging this fight at all, that he's way behind. Does that give him hope that still there's a chance that he can score the knockout and get this win?
Yeah, because his attitude is still there. He hasn't given up on himself. And as long as you haven't given up on yourself, you always have a chance where one punch can separate that guy from his consciousness.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bulldog. Right on the mark, double jab. To go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
He needs to start moving that head.
Very nice defensive guard there. Right back to the work up top. Good block by Bulldog. Well-placed counter punch by Bulldog. game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Off the mark. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand. Oh, he is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Big headshot puts him down. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
A little double jab to the head. And a smart counter punch by Bulldog. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Bulldog. Bulldog's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
Return to sender with the left hand. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. And another right hand comes in. Smart counterpunch by Bulldog. I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes. Trading blows. What a good
Good counter punch by Bulldog. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
It's all we got. One more round. Give it all you got.
12th and final round. That punch intended for the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. A series of power shots, and he is hurt.
The thing here right now is he's not disrupting his own offense.
Right,
he's keeping just enough distance to keep those hands moving.
Nice block by Bulldog. Some fine fundamentals. Good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
Good block there by Bulldog. Good job protecting himself. To go in a round that feels like an, oh, that's gotta hurt. Bulldog's legs look shaky. He was hurt.
Punch it out, punch it out.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He was damaged moments ago, but now he's got his feet back underneath him. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Wow! Bulldog's in bad shape. Which way will it go? Let's find out by sending it up to the ring announcer.
We go to the judges' scorecards. All three judges score the fight a unanimous decision. Your winner, the Warrior.
He's your winner by unanimous decision tonight.
I'm not so sure it was unanimous. I had it a little bit close. I had a split decision, but had the same man winning.
All three judges in agreement here ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.